Hello and welcome to our bite-sized reflection of the news headlines from around the MEASA region this week, brought to you with the support of the World Defence Show, which of course takes place March the 6th to 9th in Riyadh. Well, Kuwait's National Aviation Services, NAS, has made an opportunistic bid to buy Menzies Aviation, providers of fueling, ground handling and maintenance services in around 37 countries. The news came to light when the UK Menzies business went public on Wednesday, saying it's turned down a $636 million takeover bid. According to Reuters, the shares increased to 466 pence, well below the rebuffed offer of 510 pence from the Kuwaiti Airport Services business. The US State Department has agreed the sale of 12 F-16 Block 70 fighter jets to Jordan and has recommended approval to Congress. The latest F-16s, the world's best-selling fighter, are already with the Bahraini Air Force. The $4.2 billion deal includes a whole host of equipment including targeted pods, radar and munitions. One of the most popular aircraft across the developing markets is the ubiquitous Cessna Caravan, but now the largest successor is well on its way. Textron Aviation this week rolled out the first production unit of the twin-engine large utility turboprop, the Cessna Sky Courier. The aircraft is ideal for markets such as Africa and features quick access points throughout the aircraft for inspection and repairs. Textron also developed innovative quick-release seats and overhead bins that can be installed quickly by a single operator, and that's of course important. In India, Airtech and Tech Mahindra have been selected by Airbus as an engineering, manufacturing, engineering and services strategic supplier, and they're going to provide design, manufacturing, engineering and digital engineering services to all Airbus entities across the subcontinent. African Airlines Association AFRAA revealed this week just how bad the COVID new strains have been for airline recovery across the continent. Calendar year 2021 was only 42.3% compared to the same period in 2019, although they said they hoped it had passed 50% for the first time in January. There's about 89% of routes that have now been reinstated, but frequencies are low. Now, in last week's news, we talked about the forthcoming World Defence Show in Riyadh, and we've had a number of calls about women delegates attending. Well, I think we all know that Saudi has truly opened up. But earlier, I spoke to WS Chief Executive Andrew Pearcey, and I asked him whether there were special dress codes.
No, the show is completely open, so we put guidelines of, I know there were a lot of questions, especially from ladies around what they should wear, but it's actually open. It's business wear as it would be at any show. So, you know, ladies can wear business wear or they can wear traditional dress if they are Arabic. So yeah, definitely no restrictions on what people can and can't wear. And indeed, I think it's International Women's Day during the show. So as part of that, we've got a Women in Defence happening on the last day of the show, where we'll be welcoming a whole load of high-profile ladies in the defence industry. We'll be doing lots of networking events, thought leadership sessions specifically around that topic. So yeah, women can definitely come, and we're looking forward to welcoming them to the show.
So we look forward to seeing men and women at that event. Well, you can see more on WDS and that interview on our Times Aerospace TV channel on YouTube. Well, next week, of course, is the Singapore Air Show, and we're going to be there looking out for news that affects our region. So until then, goodbye.